Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope you are having a wonderful Friday. I was going to bring something out to show you. I'll have to do it with my next live. I've got something I want to show you that I've been using. Not sponsored. I don't do sponsored content, but just something to share with you guys that might be interested. I'll do that in my next live. Sorry, I forgot to bring it out. But I hope you all are having a good Friday. I have a new microphone, so if it sounds good, let me know. Or if you can't hear me, let me know. Hey Gina, good to see you. So typically, I wanted to start doing like a Friday afternoon, Friday night chat from the deck kind of thing, but I think my husband has other plans. We are remodeling our home, and he said at lunch today that he wants to take everything out of the second floor of our house so we can pull up carpet. So happy Friday night to us. So I think I will be preoccupied by cleaning out the second floor tonight. So I don't know that I will be able to hop on here later tonight, but I wanted to hop on a Friday just to talk about something that really has been heavy on my heart today. So most of you, when you join my Facebook group, you answered some questions for me about what you'd like to learn or what you're struggling with, and when you gave me your email. And someone put in their form, I guess, this morning. They wanted to learn more, or learn how to like themselves again. And that really hit home, because I know hi Teresa. I know the lingo for a lot of people it's self-love. Self-love, self-love, self-love. But you may be in a place right now where that doesn't feel obtainable. That doesn't feel like that's something that you can even do. And that's okay. So we're going to talk about self-like. And what I'd like for you to do, I'm going to give you a second. Maybe you are somewhere where you can grab a piece of paper and a pen, or maybe you can type it in your phone, or maybe you can just start a document if you're at the desk watching. And I want you to take a few seconds and I want you to close your eyes for a second, take a deep breath in, pause at the top of that breath, exhale. And what I would like for you to do is to write down, or type, or whatever you're doing, to write it down, something or some things that you like about yourself. And it could be your smile. It could be you're a great friend. It could be you are loyal. It could be that you know how to tell a great story. It could be that you're thrifty. Maybe you like to thrift shop and coupon and do that kind of thing. Whatever it is, just write down 5 things off the top of your head, just real quickly. 5 things that you like about yourself. And it doesn't have to be deep. It doesn't have to be, most of the time, some of the times it's things that are unique. Hello, Amy. Good to see you. So write down 5 things that you like about yourself. Again, it could be something as like you're a great friend, you're loyal, you work hard. Maybe you like that you take time for yourself. Maybe you like that you're a great sister, cousin. Maybe you, there's so many things. Just 5. That's all you have to do, is just 5. And if that's a struggle for you, start with 1. And then think a little bit longer. And maybe something else will come up. And then maybe something else will come up. And that's truly all you need to start the process of liking yourself again. to truly sit down and make a list of things that you like about yourself. It could be something goofy, I don't know. I like to experiment with recipes. Not everybody wants to do that. And trust me, just 3 years ago, you would have never caught me in the kitchen. Well, I guess 3 years ago, because that was during the middle of 2020, but not too much before that, because I did not cook at all. But now, I love to experiment with cooking. I like to try my hand at growing a different kind of plant every summer, like in the garden. My grandmother used to do that. She would sit down and get the magazines with all the seed magazines, early spring, late winter, and early spring, and she would, pick out things that she would always pick out one or two unique things to try to grow and experiment with, and I do that. So they're I love. Here's something else goofy. Here's a really goofy thing, guys. Take it for what it's worth. On a full moon, we always walk the dogs early in the morning, and usually the full moon is still out. I howl at the moon. Yes, I do. It embarrasses my husband every single month. That's okay. He can just be embarrassed. It's fine. But it's just something fun and goofy to do. And I keep telling him, I'm like, honey, if something happens to me, you're going to miss me howling at the moon and stopping to smell the flowers and taking pictures of the flowers. And he just chuckles. But those are the things that make you unique, make you you, and things that you can like about yourself. And it could be on the day-to-day basis. If you were in a position in your life where you may like that today you got out of bed and took a shower, and that is beautiful. That is beautiful. So, I just want to start the process for those of you that are looking to find yourself again, to like yourself again, to getting into the love yourself again. And I know that some of us are at that point where like, I can't, that's not even in my wheelhouse to even think about loving myself. I don't even like myself. Let's start small. 5 things. Just give me 5 things that you like about yourself. And then and keep the list. And it could be that you remember something tomorrow or the next day or the next week, and you can slowly start adding things to your list and start finding yourself again and start remembering why you like yourself. And then maybe we can get into self-love. Okay. I do want to offer just a short meditation. So if you are where you can meditate with me, it's not going to take just a couple minutes. I know we're all busy, so let's close our eyes. If you're not driving a car, if you're where you can, take a deep breath in through the nose, all the way down to your belly. Pause at the top of that breath, and then exhale. And feel how your body relaxes when you exhale. And let's do that again. Inhale, deep, deep, deep through the nose, pausing at the top of that breath, and then exhale. Just let the heaviness, the stress, the busyness, whatever has been going on this week, just let it go through whatever is touching a chair or the earth, or just let it fall. Just let it fall to the earth. And let's think about those 1 or 2 or 5 items that we like about ourselves. Feel that on the inside. Think about your list and feel that from the inside. That is you. That is uniquely you. That is what makes you, you. And that is beautiful. And that is beautiful. I invite you to place one palm on your heart space and your other hand on top of that hand. Feel yourself breathing here. Take one more deep breath in through the nose. Pause at the top of that breath and exhale slowly through the mouth. And when you're ready, open your eyes. As always, I pull cards. Hi, Tammy. I pull cards and two for each session that I do. And I gotta love it when this happens. Number one, they're both purple. And if you know me, I love purple. But these two popped out, and one says, I love and honor myself. And the other one says, I am a masterpiece. And that is so true. That is so true. So I hope you take some time, whether today or this weekend, for yourself. Honor yourself. Listen to yourself. Start your self-like list. And let me know how it goes. I would love to hear from you. And how that goes for you. One more shout out for our Teresa, who is here, and I are doing an 8-week program. And if you are interested, we start Monday the 26th, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I will put the link down in the comments after I get off here. If you're interested, if you have any questions, feel free to DM me or write them in the chat, and I'll be happy to answer them. I hope that you take a look at this program, because we worked really hard on curating 8 weeks worth of information and sessions to better you emotionally, mentally, and potentially physically. You never know what's going to happen. All right, ladies, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Friday. I'll probably pop back on for a live later in the weekend. It just depends on how quickly we can get the second floor. For those of you that jumped in later, my husband has a plan to clean out the second floor of our home so we can take up carpet this weekend. So I may be too sore to I don't know. We'll see. But I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you soon.